Hey guys, so I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about the news that has practically broke the internet. But Ben Affleck playing Batman. So here's how I feel about it. He wouldn't have been my #1 choice to play Batman. I actually didn't see this coming at all. And I think honestly that's what a lot of people are freaking out about, is because no one expected to see Ben Affleck being Batman. There were all types of other names being tossed around, and Ben Affleck just wasn't on the list. I saw a couple of people mention him, saying that possibly, hey, what about Ben Affleck? But it wasn't. He really wasn't in that list of people that were playing Batman, or that was ideal to play Batman. So, but here's how I feel about it. I think it can be. I think he can do a really good job. I really do. I feel like people are taking this way too serious right now. And here's the thing: half the time when I see a movie, or let's be specific with comic book movies, usually when I hear announcements for who's going to be playing the character, sometimes it always takes me a little bit to adjust. Even with Superman, when they picked Henry. When I first saw the picture, it took me a little bit. I was like, okay, I can kind of see where they're going with this. But the thing is mind you, before they actually start any type of production, the only pictures and shots we have of these people are just shots from their other work or whatever. After I saw Superman, then I actually realized, I was like, okay, they definitely picked the perfect person for Superman. Now, I mean, it is funny when you think about Ben Affleck being Batman, because all I can think of his, like, humongous jaw. But these superheroes, they do have, well, especially Batman, he has the jawline, which is pretty big. So he's got that going for him. You know, I think people are taking this way too serious, just like how when they decided they were going to cast Heath Ledger as the Joker. A lot of people were angry about that too. And look, now those same people, they're like, oh no, well, you could never have anyone else play Joker ever again. And I know people are like, well, he played, Ben Affleck, he did terrible as Daredevil, which is true, but I wouldn't blame the entire thing on Ben Affleck. And the reason why is because Ben Affleck, I don't think he directed that movie. And the other reason, too, is it was Fox. And Fox has had some problems with movies in the past. I think that one was done by Fox, I think. I'm pretty sure it was by Fox. Anyway, don't quote me for sure on that. I have to look. But anyway, Fox they've had some misses, obviously, and they're making up for it completely. Like, if you think about the first X-Men Origins Wolverine, that movie had problems. I didn't mind it that much, but it had problems. But you can see they're making up for it when they did the Wolverine, because that was that was a better Wolverine story. And then X-Men Days of Future Past looks like it's going to be amazing from things I've heard about it. I love the first X-Men First Class movie. I think that is my favorite Marvel movie, hands down. But it's still not all that much Marvel. It's kind of more Fox. But anyway, the thing is, though, if you really think about it, go on IMDb, look at some pictures of Ben Affleck. Not all these silly ones that people keep posting where they're like, what? Ben Affleck as Batman? And they're posting, like, stupid pictures from, like, when he was, like, getting awards and his mouth's all dropped open and stuff. It's like people are just trying to find the crappiest pictures of him you can. If you actually go and look at his pictures, he actually has some really good pictures to where you could be like, okay, I can see that. Because I remember my girlfriend, she was kind of like, no. And then so I showed her a picture. I was like, well, maybe. And she's kind of saw, she's like, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see it. So, don't judge too much until, mind you, this is just news. This is just what we've heard. I mean, yes, it's been confirmed, but it's just, at this point right now, it's just news. You start, I guess, I really don't like to even judge movies until I've actually seen them. But, if for those of you who just can't wait to judge, just go ahead, just start judging as soon as you see like first pictures of like, not even pictures, just wait till you see like the first teaser or something. I don't know, or just stop complaining and just wait until you actually watch the movie before you actually judge his performance. Because if I recall, his last three movies, I guess, that he's done, they have been pretty impressive. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt, people. If anything, we should be supporting him, not making him more nervous, if to play the role. And I'm gonna go ahead. This movie's not till another 2 years, but I guarantee you, I tell you one thing though. He is going to be, he's going to be the Batman that when people, of course there's going to be those people that are always like, they will never forget Christian Bale, and they will always just compare everything to him. But Christian Bale is out, that's obvious, so just accept we're going to have a new Batman, and that's that. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this is going to be kind of the same deal. I don't know if it'll be as strong, but it's gonna be one of those deals to where no one wanted Heath Ledger, amazing performance. No one wants Ben Affleck. He's gonna nail it. I guarantee you. I give you my word, and I'm going by a lot of faith on that. But I guarantee you, Ben Affleck is going to kill it as Batman / Bruce Wayne, and that's just all there is to it. So, I want people to realize, too, that this movie is Man of Steel 2. This isn't just like, oh, we did Man of Steel, now let's just make a Batman vs. Superman movie. This is just Batman is just an element that's going to help tell the second part to the Man of Steel story. So, and I'm completely fine with that. So let's not get all, I don't know, all worried so much, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a great movie. So yeah, and for all of you people out there who still keep talking about Man of Steel was a failure, just look at its box office, results and stuff, and I think it's getting ready to open up in Japan or whatever. So anyway, the movie did good. I just feel like people are just way too critical about DC superhero movies. Like, they're just starting, and it's terrible that they have to get this much hate, so much. And they're not making bad movies. Man of Steel was amazing. It's still, like, other than the Batman movies, it's my favorite superhero movie. And then right after that is X-Men First Class. So, let's just give Ben Affleck a chance, and just stop hating so much, because give him a chance to prove himself. If he does bad, that's one thing. Then, you can hate the crap out of, don't hate him, but you can hate his performance. But, if he does a bad, like, really bad job, then, yeah, like I said, then you can get upset. At least give him a chance, though. Give him a chance to prove himself, and, let's see what he can do as Batman. Alright, so, talk to you guys later. Feel free to check out some of my other videos. I uploaded a couple of new ones the other day, so, and then I have a new one that I'm working on right now. It's actually a 3D animated sci-fi piece. So, you should see that in a couple of weeks or so. It's a big project, so. Anyway, so yeah, Ben Affleck as Batman, I'm on, I believe. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye.